Hey friends, have you ever held a pear in your hand and felt how ordinary it seems? But this fruit has walked with humanity for thousands of years. People were eating pears during the Ice Age. 3,000 years old Chinese books already spoke about them. The ancient Greeks believed pears were a gift from the gods. But here is the real mystery I want to ask you today. Why do farmers pick pears when they are still hard and completely unripe? Stay with me, the answer will surprise you. Let's first meet this quiet member of a royal family. Its common name is simply pear. Its botanical name is Pyrus communis. It belongs to the rose family, Rosaceae. Think about that for a second. Apples, peaches, apricots, almonds, strawberries, raspberries, and even the beautiful rose flower all share the same family as the humble pear. This fruit was born in the lands of Europe, Turkey, and Central Asia. Today it has traveled far and is grown in many countries around the world. A fruit that once grew wild in ancient hills now sits quietly on our tables. Let me tell you some of its important traditional uses. For centuries, people didn't just eat pear, they trusted it. In simple folk medicine, pear was used for stomach troubles, joint pain, arthritis, and even gout, that sharp burning joint disease. In Unani medicine, it has an old Arabic name, Kummathra. Kummathra simply means pear. Unani physicians called it a cold and wet fruit. They used it to cool the body, support the heart, gently help the body release excess water, and ease the bowels. In Ayurveda, pear is considered a light food, easy to digest. It is said to gently balance the three energies of the body. They are called the doshas. It also helps with thirst and dry skin. This was never just a fruit, it was quiet medicine passed down through generations. Now let's look inside the pear at the silent workers living within it. Chlorogenic acid, for example, fights harmful particles in the body. It may help protect us from long-term diseases before they even begin. Arbutin also fights harmful particles and can make the skin lighter. Good for the skin, and it has germ fighting power too. Quercetin battles both harmful particles and germs. It may help the body fight infection and support the heart. Catechin and epicatechin reduce swelling inside the body. They may bring relief from pain and inflammation. And then there are others, camphorol, sorbitol, tannins, small helpers that studies suggest may support blood sugar balance, weight control, and the immune system. But friends, one important truth. Almost all of this knowledge comes from the laboratory and animal studies. Large human studies are still limited. Now let me tell you some very important points. Pear is rich in fiber. That fiber helps your body go to the toilet more easily, a simple but powerful gift. Yet if you eat it too many, the natural sugars known as FOD MAPs can cause gas or stomach pain in some people, especially those who live with IBS. So the same fruit can soothe your stomach or gently challenge it, depending on how much you eat. And now the question I promised you, why do farmers pick pears when they are still hard and unripe? Because pear is a strange and beautiful fruit. It does not become soft and sweet on the tree. It only becomes soft and sweet after it is picked. If you leave it hanging too long, it turns soft in the wrong way, dry, grainy, and tasteless. So farmers pick it early on purpose and let it ripen later in your home, in your kitchen. You are often eating a fruit that was harvested before it was ready, and yet it still finds a way to become sweet for you. Isn't that quite amazing? So, today we met Pyrus communis, the pear, a member of the rose family. In Unani medicine, a cooling fruit that supports the heart and stomach. In Ayurveda, a light food that helps balance the body's energy. And modern science shows us it carries compounds that fight germs, reduce swelling, and protect our cells. Did you know you often eat this fruit before it is even ripe? If that surprised you, type the word mind blown in the comments. And if you want more quiet stories of healing plants like this one, tap the like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell. I'll meet you again soon with another ancient gift from nature. Take care, friends.